So now let's see how we can work around with cloth simulation inside of Blender. So in order to work around with cloth simulation, I'm just going to delete this and bring in, let's say, for example, something like a UV sphere right here. So this is going to be the interaction area for our cloth. So to work around with cloth, I'm going to press Shift A and I'm going to go to Mesh and simply bring in a plane right here. Let me just increase the size of the plane right here, just like this. From either sides, let me just drag this out right here. And then I'm going to, let's say, pull this out onto the top. I'm going to press Tab and I'm going to right click, subdivide this. And on the subdivision, let's add the subdivision level to something like, alright, 60 right here. So there's a bit of a detail going on right there. So now I'm going to press Tab so that I can come outside. And now what I want to do is I want to apply cloth to this object right here. So to do that, I'm going to go around over here, not onto the vertex, but let me just go around over here onto this menu right here, physics properties, and I'm going to turn this into a cloth. So I'm just going to click on cloth right here. So there are some options, as you can see, for the cloth. So let me just go around and then play this around, and you can see that this is what happens. It actually falls down as I play, as you can see. I'm going to select this and I'm going to turn this into a collision object. So I'm just going to select this and I'm going to select collision just like this. And now let's see what happens. So if I were to play the cloth right here, you can see that it collides with the object now. And that is, it collides with this little thing right here. You can see that there are some polygons right here, but I can actually fix it by adding in a subdivision onto this. So I'm just going to go around onto the modifier, and then I'm going to go around and add in a subdivision. Let's say, for example, I'm going to go to subdivision surface, and let's just go around, increase the subdivision right here. So this does slow down your computer a bit, so you do have to be careful. But you can see that as you go around, you can see that the cloth becomes much more smoother, as you can see right here. And the cloth, it actually collides on with the object. You can go around over here. Let me just go back over here on to the beginning. Let me just go around, press Tab right here. And I can also make it much more smoother. So let's just go around over here. And let's go around into object, say this smooth. I can also go around onto object, say this smooth right here, say it's smooth. So you don't see much of those details right there. So it actually looks quite smoother. So as it collides with the object, you can see that the cloth is much more smoother and looks much more natural, as you can see right here. If you want to adjust the cloth option more further, then you can go around onto the cloth option, as you can see, and you can work around with other options as you want as well, like tension, compression, and so forth, according to what you like. And as you change around the tension and so forth, the way the object behaves changes around. So you can go around and then change this out according to what you like as well. So that is how you can work around with the cloth simulation inside of Blender. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.